Hey folks, New York Dan here. Yo, I am in Dania Beach, Florida. Yeah, we're taking a road trip over to Miami, baby. Look at this, racetrack fuel, only $2.82 for unleaded. I'll have to remember to fill up there when I get back. That's a great price. I'm on Griffith Road. Is it Griffith? Named after a Family Guy. You know that cartoon? Isn't his name Peter Griffith? I don't know. To be honest, I've only seen a few episodes of that. I'm not even quite sure how I would know that. That would be his name. Yeah, there's a plane up there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but Miami Airport is right around here. Fort Lauderdale Airport, actually. We're close to Fort Lauderdale. Dania Beach. Dania Beach. D-A-N-I-A. Dania Beach. I should buy a property here in Florida, actually, because my name's Dan. Yeah. And it's close to the beach, too. And it's in South Florida. This might be a cool place to live, actually. Yeah, I kind of am thinking move to Florida. I kind of would like that. I got a few things holding me down in New York. A couple of things holding me there. There's a Publix. Whoa, Joe. I don't know. If I was a single guy like Tim, and I didn't have any people that I was connected to in New York, then I'd be maybe like, have at it. Why am I living up there? Move down to Dania Beach. This might be my area over here. I think it might be a little bit more, a little bit better than Bradenton, I think. It's not, I think it's a value area. I don't think it's uber expensive, but it's close to South Florida beaches. Seriously, guys, this might be a really good place to look for property or a place down here. There's an RV park there. It says Sheldon. Like something like that, you know, not like uber expensive. Oh, it's called Griffin Pointe. Griffin Drive, I believe we're on. Griffin Road, that's what we're on. Griffin Road. In a quarter mile, we get on I-95 and we head south. And that's another factor right there. You're very close to I-95 here. If you want to take a road trip or do something, hell, you're right here. 319 at Chevron. That station's no bargain. I got to remember, right over by the Hard Rock, 282. I have almost a full tank here. When it gets down, after my Miami trip here, we'll try to fill it there. Mi amo el Miami. Going to Miami. Will Smith, right? Remember that song? Do. Going to Miami. The city where the heat is on. I can't really remember how that song goes. I think he might have stole the, the melody from some other song in one of my disco tracks. That's what he did. Do. Going to Miami. Yeah, it's a disco song from the 70s. It might even be on my disco music playlist. Check it out, folks. It's free and it's public. You can play all those disco hits. And I think it cuts down on the commercials too. If you search for a song separately on YouTube, they put a lot of commercials. But if you put it through the playlist on my channel, I think they take a lot of that out. There might be one or two that you can like skip, but it will play them. You can select shuffle. And you can play it's like a DJ mixing the best disco hits Yeah, I have a whole collection on my channel under playlist. Just put it on shuffle. It's like a private DJ. Oh man, I got to get over here. What's going on? Guys, guess what? We're going to see one of these famous Florida railroads. Actually, this is perfect. I got a front seat view. Yeah, this thing is called the Tri-Rail. Check this out. It's starting to move. That is the famous railroad. You can take it all the way to Miami, I believe. And we're in Lauderdale right here. The Tri-Rail. Oh, that's a long train, guys. We're going to be waiting at this crossing a long time. That's a lot of cars. You ever see a train that long before? Huh? It's pretty funny. They probably could do the same thing just by using a large city bus. I don't know. I don't know if they need the train. That's the train station right there. Oh, we got to get over. Miami, guys. Miami. We got to get over here. Oh, that's a tight one. Yee-haw. This thing's pretty peppy, actually, but the engine revs like a banshee. That's the difference to get some power going. The Mustang, you just put it in like second or third gear, give it a little gas, and she would climb right up that ramp. I kind of miss driving that. However, one shouldn't complain, because when you have traffic like this, the Mustang's manual, you got to keep shifting it. Yeah. This car has a very high-end feature that's a total luxury, and that is called an automatic transmission. I can just put my foot on the brake and not worry about the shifting or the clutch. Definitely good for this kind of like dense traffic here. Come on, 4-cylinder. There we go. Yeah, I don't want to like rev it out, but it's a little bit of a delay when you press down on the pedal until it gets going. Sometimes it can be a little tricky if there's a car coming. However, compared to the diesel, the Mercedes, I don't know what I'm talking about. The diesel, I have a 300 SD 1993 vintage Mercedes, but it's really cool. It looks modern. It's the hugest Mercedes they ever built. 300 SD W140 is the chassis. That's the one that Princess Diana was riding in. But it's a real safe car, guys. It's like a bank vault that's built. It has a 6-cylinder turbo diesel. It's 3.5 liter. And it has a 4-speed automatic. Yeah, that car is known to be a little sluggish. It takes time. I don't know how I drive it. Believe it or not, though, I was just thinking, compared to this 4-cylinder, this thing's got a lot of power. Make no mistake, it revs up a lot. But believe it or not, driving that Mercedes car, I think, this may sound weird, if I'm not mistaken, when I'm driving the Mercedes car, the throttle response is a lot quicker. Like if I'm pulling out and there's somebody's coming and the car's like stopped, or it's like almost stopped, that Mercedes takes off pretty fast. When you press on that pedal, it goes. This thing I noticed, when you press on the pedal, it like dies out a little bit. I think the transmission is trying to like downshift or something. And then it's a little sluggish until the thing starts revving. Once it revs up though, it goes like a banshee. But that like 1 or 2 second delay or microsecond, whatever it is, that makes a big difference. Like if somebody's coming and you want you want to go. It's a little nerve-wracking. You press down and like nothing happens. I think in the Mercedes, it doesn't do that. I'm pretty sure, from what I remember driving the Mercedes, you press on that pedal, it pops right out. Like the car jumps. It goes. It's got great torque, that diesel. It's just a little sluggish once you get it going up to speed. Like to change speeds, yeah, it takes a little while to build speed, but that Benz diesel is pretty damn cool. I kind of miss driving that, I'm not gonna lie. I would have loved to drive that to Florida, do this road trip, but I don't trust, I gotta work on the car more. I don't fully trust it, and it's an engine that has a bad reputation as a rod bender in the diesel community, Mercedes diesel. I don't know, I don't want to gamble. Let's put it this way, it's better to gamble at the Hard Rock Casino than with your freaking car. I'll leave my gambling to the table and the machines. That's not gonna be that dangerous if I lose. Really, the biggest freaking joke, people are, oh, you're going to a casino, gonna lose your shirt, oh, that's bad. Everyone's like ranking on. Guys, guess what? I got news for you. This casino owes me nothing. I get free rooms, I get comps, free cruises. These casinos, I got no beef with them. I've done very well. And yeah, sometimes you'll lose a little bit of money. Maybe you'll lose a few hundred or something. Not a big deal. You don't want to just throw money at it though, of course. But a lot of times, believe it or not, Hollywood Hard Rock, I've walked away with over $1,000 in profit a lot of days when I've been over there. That's the best damn casino. But yeah, my point being is I do stock trading. Let me tell you, the stocks are the dangerous part. The casino owes me nothing. The damn stock market, forget about it. You could lose thousands in a blink of an eye. It's happened with trades. I've been in trades that are down big time, and it can happen like suddenly. Yeah. It's like quicksand. You got to be real careful. And then sometimes it doesn't come back up. I mean, you could hold a stock for a year. Years ago, I had Citibank, right? The big stock Citibank, symbol C. Hell, I sold that at like 71 or 72. This was like 5 or 6 years ago, maybe even 7 years back. Do you know, during the pandemic, that thing fell down to like 30 some odd dollars a share? I would have lost half my money and I had a huge amount of it. Do you know today, to this day, it has never fully gotten back up to that level. It's come close, but then the market went sour while I was in Florida. It went back down. Thank God. I sold it out years ago and I don't even have it now. But that thing's been a stinker. You would have been better off putting your money in the bank or a CD or something and getting like a measly 1 or 2% interest. Yeah, that damn Citibank was a stinker, and the rates were real low for many years. Now the rates are going higher, but that's the real gamble right there. Playing with doing the stocks, you got to know what you're doing. It's not the casino. You can relax and kick back, enjoy the graphics. You're not really losing that much money. Granted, now, I don't expect to win much money either. I don't think, if you're going to a casino thinking you're going to win like $100,000, it's like playing lotto. You might win a little bit, but most likely you're not going to win anything big. So keep that in mind as well. It's just for fun. It's like entertainment. You know what I'm saying, guys? If it makes you happy, have at it. But don't go crazy. If the machine's disrespecting you, yeah, I say that to my friends that do casino gambling. I like, Don't let the machines disrespect you. Yeah. If you're putting money in and it's not kicking out prices, you're on a losing machine. Please, there's a button on that machine called the cash out button. You got to hit that. It's the trap. I've seen my friends do it. They don't hit that button. I don't know what the thing is. They're like in a trance. The bells and whistles put them in a trance or something. You got to switch machines frequently. That's the key to winning. Only stay on the machine if it's paying you out. As soon as it's disrespecting you, leave the machine. You don't owe it anything. Its feelings aren't going to be hurt. No. Pretty sure about that. You got to remember this, guys. That's the secret. So, yeah, welcome to the traffic of South Florida, baby. I'm going to take a break from filming, and then we'll look around when we're in Miami. Yeah, I look forward to this. We're going to have some fun. Hey, guys, New York, Dan here. This is the hottest thing right here. This Battleship Gray, you see that? Look at this. Have a gander over here. That's a Lexus. It's in the same basic color. The Lexus is just a little bit darker. Yeah, they're both beautiful. They got a dark, this like a lighter. That's a Chevy. This has like a tannish tint to the gray. Pretty damn cool. Guess what, guys? I am pretty much in Miami, baby. Pretty much in. The train isn't going by here. This must just be a red light for the road. US 1 Biscayne Boulevard. That's what Vanilla Ice says in his song, Ice Ice Baby. He's like, Biscayne Boulevard, A1A, cruising in my 5.0. Yeah. And he says the Vegas are pumping, and people mistook that for Vegas. They like, why are you talking about Vegas? You're in Miami. No. Those are Sherwin Vega speakers he's talking about. That's high end. And he had them in his Mustang back in the day. Like 12-inch woofers. Yeah. He said, I guess he says it he kind of says it fast. He's like, the Vegas are pumping. Vegas are pumping. And people thought it was Vegas, but nope. Sherwin Vega, high-end audio. Soon as the light turns, I'll film again, and we'll take a look. We'll take a gander at Miami. I'll show you the view. All right, guys, have at it. The city of Miami. Here we come. This is actually Miami Beach, if I'm not mistaken. We're going out intercoastal rental, that says. We're going over the bridge here. This is a river with villas. I'm sure it's expensive. And there's a drawbridge that I'm on right now. This whole bridge opens up. Sunny Isles Beach. We're getting there, guys. We're gonna go south here, down the strip. There's not that much more to it if you go north. Yeah, I think we gotta get in A1A, guys. Actually, I could go down here if I don't crash. Ha! Miami, baby. What is that, a police? Yeah, guys, it's the police. Miami Beach police. It looks like at the end of this, it turns. This is the views, guys. This is what it's all about. Miami. There's beautiful sights here. Depending on the traffic, I'll try to show you guys a few things over in Miami. We'll see how much time I have. A1A, baby. That's the strip. That's what Vanilla sings. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Look at this Mini Cooper. That's like a Battleship Gray. In front of me, that's a Lucid Air. You know those electric cars? I showed you one over by Boca. Yeah. There's like 3 of those on the road. I've already showed you. This is the second one. I've already showed you 2 of them. We don't know where the third one is. Lucid Motors, baby. This is the A-Bath. It's very Italian. It's got blacked out windows. It's also very small. It's pretty much like a little motorcycle. Oh, snap. From Quebec, baby. That's a freaking Ferrari. I told you guys. Miami, baby. I need to borrow that to do my Magnum PI stuff. Do you mind? Can I borrow that thing? Yeah, let me borrow that puppy. Higgins, can I take the Ferrari out? Yeah. I'll take it. I'll take the Ferrari, Higgins. I'll try not to dent it. You can trust me. We'll roll the window down. Let's see if we can hear that puppy when it runs. You see it right in my rear view mirror there. Yeah, Ferrari, baby. We'll listen when it goes by. We'll listen. Ready for the Ferrari? The traffic's starting to move. There it goes. Bobble. Bobble. Yeah, baby. I gotta go this way. Pretty cool. I got some good footage. I think the guy knew I was filming it. He's like, I'll give him a show. I'll show him. Look at these towers. Are you guys ready? Welcome to Miami. I'm going to the city where the heat is on. Welcome to Miami. There's actually a disco song. It might be on my playlist. It's called Miami Heat Wave. I forget the name of the group. It's like they sing weird. The guy has a weird way of singing. He sounds kind of funny. Kind of like New York Dan. He got an accent or something. It's like Miami Heat Wave. It's 100 degrees and there's nowhere to go. Miami Heat Wave. It's disco though. It's not a old tune. It's a disco tune, guys. Here, let me try to get over here. Oh man, I don't know if I can do this. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna show you guys some boatage. Yeah, I'm gonna show you some fancy boats over here. Let's see if I can do this here. There is boatage over here, guys. That is fancy. Oh, there's a squirrel. He'll probably run right under my tire. Whoop. We need the squirrels going in the ones under in my attic to go under the tire, not the friendly ones. He's got a whole beach cart, whole bunch of stuff going on here, guys. But I want to show you over here. There's a marina. Yo. Check this out, guys. We are down by the marina here, and there's some big pelicans flying around. Yeah, this is the marina here by Hallover Beach, Miami. There's a lighthouse here. Check this boatage out. There's a dock. Guys going around here, birds. Some big pelicans were right there, guys. I'll show you. Yeah, look at this thing, huh? Now what they do is, believe it or not, they have forklifts. There is a giant one right behind here, and it's lifting the boat out. I'll show you. Look at these, huh? You see this thing? Suntex Marinas. Look at this thing. It's a giant forklift, and it lifts the boat out. They're in this marina on like a rack. Yeah, I'm not making it up, guys. They are in here, and they're on a rack. If you want to run your boat, you ask them, you're like, get my toy out. They'll go in there, and they pick these boats up like they're little toys from the rack. Look at the size of this puppy. Watch out, guys. He's coming this way. Look at that. Is he gonna pick one of those boats? Oh, wow. Wow. You imagine driving that thing? Holy smoly. Putting it away. Just clear style. You look at the size of that door. That's massive, huh? Yeah, that's the toy factory. They got all the boats in there. That is massive. They just rinsed it off. Look at that. 4 outboards. It's beautiful down here. Check that out. Caution, boaters. Watch out for manatees. Yup. Look at this one, Mystic. Two motors down, 2 motors up. Maybe they can run it this way to save gas. I bet you guys. Look at that, 4 blade props, stainless steel. This one's got 3 motors, and the middle motor, for whatever reason, is down lower than the 2 outer ones. Maybe for the V shape. Wow, look at those. You see those blades, how pitched those are? Wow, this one especially, I've never seen one so pitched. Stainless steel Yamaha Saltwater Series. Look at this. I bet you these things, they'll pick these puppies right up and put them in the shop. Look at this, it's a bow thruster. You ever see this? It's like the cruise ship, but it's a mini one. Pretty damn cool. I wonder if I could retrofit that into my boat, but I have a feeling it's very hard. They probably made that hull cutout when the boat was built, when they were doing the fiberglass, you know? Look at this monster. That looks like Thunder in Paradise. He's got one too, look. Bow thruster. It's a little propeller. Thunder in Paradise. Messing with him is like rolling the dice. Thunder in Paradise. 3 wheels. It's kind of like Sarasota Tim. Messing with him is like rolling the dice. Thunder. Check this out, a Vespa scooter. You guys like Vespas? How about 4 outboard motors? Is that enough for you? Look at, this is silliness. Look at how many. No, I didn't count right. I got to go back to school, guys. 5 400 horsepower motors. Look at that. Holy smokes. It's like a turbine blade. I can't imagine this is efficient though, guys. You know how much drag all these props and paraphernalia is in the water? Yeah, that's a lot of drag. I'm sure that that's a waste of fuel. Yeah, I would think. It says Racing 400. I'm not sure what brand this is. Verado. I think that might be Mercury. Verado. Yeah, this Vespa's really cool. Live the life. Live your best life now here in Florida. You want red outboards? Okay, you can get them in red. It'll cost you. But we can paint these up any color you want. They're the Racing 450s, even bigger guys with those turbine propellers. Holy smokes. And you know, the funny thing is, I don't know if you can really do much with these boats. Midnight Express, it must have a cabin in the front like mine. Both are Midnight Express. Huh, that's the theme song from Coast to Coast AM by Giorgio Moroder. It's called The Midnight Express. Do 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 do. Yeah, that's a disco kind of beat. It's from some kind of movie. Look at these apartments. Pretty cool, huh, guys? Yeah, we'll check out the rest of Miami. We'll check cool stuff out. You'll see. So, guys, we're back on the road. On the road again. Hallover Marine Center. Yeah, guess what, guys? There's a beach right across the way here that I went to. There's a path from the Marina over to the beach. It's pretty nice, actually. Check this guy out. And a lady or two girls. Wow, they're on like a hoverboard cruising along. Look at that, man. Wow. So anyway, I was over by the beach, but I'm going to warn you guys, the beach is clothing optional over there by the marina. And unfortunately, it is not, for whatever reason, there's some girls walking along there. I'm going to go check out the sights in Miami. The beach is not, don't ask me why, girls do not like to go to that. Nope. I was thinking maybe the spring break crowd would be over that. Nope. People doing a barbecue. Yeah, there's another beach further down here. I think this is the parking for it. This part of the beach is a regular beach. Yup. Oh, there's a Vespa. Look at that. So, yeah, the beach is mostly guys. Don't get me wrong. There are some girls there. If you guys and girls want to go to it, women can go to it too. But, yeah, this is Hallover Park here. It's pretty damn cool. I should show you in here. I should go in there, actually. Is where I should go. Miami. There's an RV here. Look at that RV right there. Beautiful, huh? I don't know how much heat you get, though, with an RV in Miami. That thing might be hard to find a parking spot for. Wow, they got, like, pizza. There's, like, a little vending place here. Got the city bus here. I might have to turn around and go back to this park. Looks nice. Hallover Park. I've been around here before. Yeah, it's not my first rodeo. Here's the deal. Sometimes women go to that beach. There were a couple of women around. Long story short, the ratio is not good. Okay, I kept my bathing suit on. If the ratio was more even, I wouldn't, I'd be game on. But today, not so much. Wow. Also, the tides were very strong, the waves. Yeah, I was just waiting in there. There was no way you're going to swim. It actually felt dangerous. And the last thing you want to do is end up being swept out to sea naked. Huh? But yeah, why is that? I don't get it. Why don't women like to enjoy those beaches? It's always guys. Why don't the women like it? $1 million question. I mean, there's a couple around. A couple of them around there. But they're like, they're not into that beach scene like that, like the guys are. Let's put it that way. I don't know. $1 million question. So as you go further down here, we're going to show you, or I'm going to show you the Champlain Tower that fell. I'm going to show you where it is. Wow, look at that. An aqua-colored Corvette rear engine. Miami-Dade police. Damn, police on the scene. Oh, man, who knows what's going on around here. They're blocking traffic. The sea view. Oh, yeah, there's a hotel here called Fountain Blue. I wanted to show you guys. It was in the James Bond flick. We gotta go over by Fontainebleau. I'm gonna try to put it in my antiquated GPS. I'll show you guys. I'll show you. There's a beautiful park at the end of this called South Pointe Park. I would really like to get over there, but I don't know how much of a task, how much of a chore this is going to be. Remains to be seen. I'm thinking Fontainebleau is we're going to pass by. I think it's around here. I'm going to start putting this stuff in the GPS. It's my mistake. You know that Corvette? It's actually a Ferrari. Check that out. Look at that. That's a Ferrari. Aqua blue. Dark tint. Awesome, huh? Wow. Don't run into it. Very expensive to fix that. Yeah. He'll probably drive by me. Probably has a V12. He'll probably drive by. There it is, right there, guys. Ferrari. Look at that. I thought it was a Vet. Nah, that's a Ferrari. Look how low that is. Wow. I can't see who's driving it. The window's too dark. Flagstar. Holy smokes. FLG's the ticker, guys. That's my bank. I've been buying stock in that. You see that Flagstar right there? Yeah, it's on the scene. Miami, baby. I'm gonna have to check with Google because this Fontainebleau, it's saying it's like 22 miles away. I don't understand that. I thought it was out down by Miami Beach. It might be on the mainland part of Miami. Look at it. It's pretty cool, huh? Where I'm gonna go is South Pointe Park. How could that be 22 miles away? I don't get it. Town of Surfside. Yeah, we just entered Surfside, guys. It's over on the other side. These things are like one-way flowing. I'm like a block in from where the towers, they're like down here somewhere. We're like a block in from where that Champlain Towers was. And there's a sister building. Can you imagine living there? The same kind of building. It was just built a year or two later. Champlain Tower. It's like, you see those towers? Yeah. It has like rounded edges. That could even be the sister building right there. I'm not sure. I'll find out. I can type that in. Champlain Tower. One of the towers is still standing. There's people living in it. The other tower, it fell down, unfortunately. Town of Surfside, or city of Surfside. Miami, baby. What I'd like to do is go down to the South Pointe Park. It's like real scenic down here. Yeah, the building had rounded corners. I'm looking. I think it could be one of these up here. Actually, I had it. It's up there. It's somewhere right around here. All right, there's police here, and it's getting a little chaotic. I'll try to get down to the park. Oh, snap! Snap, baby! Guess who got pulled over? The Ferrari. How in the world did he get pulled over that fast? He was barely going fast, that car. I don't know what happened. That's what happens, guys. I think they're calling for backup now. They found it, the Vice. That was Don Johnson over there, Miami Vice, guys. I hear sirens. Something happened. the vice cops. Maybe that car was stolen. Who even knows? It came out of one of like the hotels. Maybe someone stole it. The valet, you know, like on Ferris Bueller's Day Off, the valets took the car for a joyride. Yeah, maybe that's what happened. And as soon as it left the hotel, someone spotted it. The owner spotted it. Because that car, you're not going to blend in with that. That car stands out like a sore thumb. Aquamarine Ferrari. It's basically the color of Teddy's vintage car. Yeah, that's a famous Miami color there. Yup. That could have been the valet took that thing out for a joyride. They called the cops as soon as it left the hotel. Think about it. How would it get pulled over that damn fast? We just saw it coming out the hotel. Pretty cool over here. It's real scenic. Beautiful. Doesn't get any better than this, folks. Miami. I'll show you when we get to the South Pointe. I hope that I can find a parking spot. I think I will because it's evening. It's not the weekend at the moment. Baltic Hotel vacancy. Yeah, I've been hearing sirens this whole time. Oh, there's something way back there. Police or something. Who knows what's going on. All right, guys. I'll see you over at South Pointe. Well, we are in Miami here. Check this out. People wearing a white suit. You know you're in Miami. Yeah, this GPS is useless. I put South Pointe in here. And it's not even coming up. I think it's right down the street here. I've been to it before. This looks very familiar. It said we're on our way to South Beach. And that's where this park is. We'll see what it looks like. I don't know why the lights hung on red. There's nothing going on here. Yeah, here we go. This is called Tower House. Yeah, there's big condominium towers around here. And I'm sure they cost a fortune. But I would not want to stay in them. Not after that building collapsed. Yeah, check this out. We're getting some scenery here. There's boats. There's a pond, a lake here. It's getting scenic. Beautiful. Yeah, my problem was I was in Florida a while, but you know what the deal is? If you're not staying at a hotel, look at that building, huh? If you're not at a hotel, you're at, I was staying with friends and stuff. You are kind of pigeonholed in. Don't get me wrong, I had a lot of fun times, but like your freedom isn't necessarily there. Look at that thing. Also, it was a drive from where I was to get to Miami. The Lauderdale, the Hard Rock is much closer. So that's another advantage. But yeah, your friends want to do stuff with you. So if you drive to Miami, by the time you get back there, it's going to be late. And it's hard to do everything. It really is. I mean, Grand Beach Hotel, baby. I don't know. I think I'm going down by where South Pointe Park is. I'm telling you, the time is the most valuable commodity. Like, you take a trip and you can barely do anything. Like, and I've been away a while, but it just seems like time has been compressed. It's like you don't get to do as much as you thought you could. The whole time I've been gone, it seems like I've been gone a few minutes. I can't believe it. How come time doesn't go by that fast? When you're in school and you're sitting in a classroom or something, you're looking at that clock, it's barely moving. I don't get it, guys. How come time don't go by fast then? It's got to go by fast when you're having fun. Look at all these yachts. Who don't got a super yacht? Everybody got one. Just park it in Miami, baby. Yeah, this place is primo, guys. Oh man, don't even get me started. I'm gonna be like moving down here. The problem is though, it's not cheap. Oh shoot, I think I just made a wrong turn. 295. I think I screwed up. Oh, I think I did this before. I remember doing the same exact problem when I went to Miami before. I was trying to get to the same place, South Pointe Park. And don't ask me what I did, but I screwed it up. Look at those lights by the palm trees. We're gonna turn it around, guys. Don't worry, we'll fix it. We'll fix it, guys. We'll fix it right here. We'll just spin it around right like that. Get you a view of those palm trees, and we'll be back on track, baby. Yeah, I think, I don't know which way we're going now. This is turn only. I imagine South Pointe is right down that creek because you watch cruise ships go by when you're there. Oh, look at that vintage car. Oh, here's a weird bike with a blue headlight. It's got to be like an e-bike or something. Wow. A1A, baby. I'm rolling in my 2.5 with the hard top on so my hair don't blow. Rockmen driving Lamborghinis. What's the other words to that song? Vanilla Ice, baby. Look at this guy. Look at that, huh? That vintage car, that looks like it's from the same era as Neil Diamond's famous Thunderbird there. I have a feeling this is where South Pointe Park. Everybody going to South Pointe Park. Who isn't going to South Pointe Park? Guys, I'm right behind her. Check this out. It is a... I can't even read that. Is it Bel Air? Yeah, that's a vintage one, guys. We're having a good adventure today. Wow. Miami, baby. I think I seen Scarface walking around. Now, if you see Scarface, you better go the other way. That's nothing but trouble. That's trouble right there, baby. You don't want to get involved with that. Look at that, huh? It's got the poverty caps. Yeah. We're cruising. Miami, Florida, baby. Now, what am I being tricked in here? It says turn Collins. Which way are we going? I guess we're going the same way as the vintage car. I gotta pull in here for a minute. South, guys, we're in South Beach. Look at that thing, huh? What a sculpture, huh? Yeah, I think I'm on the right way. This GPS is useless. It is useless. I think this goes right down to South Pointe Park. And then we're going to see if we can park there and see if there's anything cool. I've been to it before. It's a beautiful park. I don't know how late is it open. I think it's open pretty late. We'll check it. If not, we saw some cool sights. Look at this. Gray stone. Gray stone. Look at that lighting. Beautiful, huh? The gray stone. One of these days, you know, it would be cool to stay in one of these Miami hotels. Nautilus. Yeah, and kick back. But guys, I gotta warn you, the other year when I was in Florida, I went with my friend Greg. We went to something called like the Palms. I think that's what it was called. It's one of these Miami strip hotels along the strip here. And 18th Street. I don't know. I think I'm going the right way. Look at this. What a scene, huh? There's so many pothole things. I don't know what's going on. I can't go any faster. My car's going all over. Here's one here. It's like a sinkhole. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know. That's the scene, baby. The scene. So, yeah. Oh, wow. Look at that. Wow. This is the Hotel Gale. But I got news for you, folks. Don't expect it to be on sale. These hotels are very expensive. The Palms, I went there with my friend Greg. We were walking around at Miami. We just parked. We went for dinner there. You wouldn't believe the bill. Yeah, it wasn't cheap. I can only imagine how much it costs to stay here. Here's that vintage car. Yeah, we're cruising, guys. Ocean Drive, Collins Avenue Shopping District. Yup. Collins Avenue goes right. That's like the scene right there. Oh, there it is right there. You see that sign back there? It says Royal Palm. I think that's where I went to dinner with my friend Greg. Royal Palm. You can Google it and see how much it costs to stay there. The deal is those hotels, they are right, literally, the other side of them is the beach. So it's very convenient. Look at this thing, a lot of neon, huh? Arvin's. Very convenient. You want to go to the beach? No problem. You walk out the front, it's like a paradise. I'll show you. This is like what it looks like here. This might be the Palms right here. I don't know. No, it's something else. Pura Vida, Miami. Yeah, Royal Palm. Here's the Royal Palm. I think that's where I went. This looks like I'm in Cuba, right? Look at this. The tropics. All kinds of cool stuff here. Parisienne. Oh. Lamborghini, baby. The Lambo. That's a Ferrari sign in the window there. I don't know. I thought that might be a hotel. I'm not sure. I think it is. It's getting dark out. Lucky there's a lot of lights. I think I have my headlights on. Doing a scenic tour here of Miami. I can't believe my time in Florida evaporated so fast. I don't know what happened. I just don't understand it. I took a short cruise. It wasn't even that long. And then went to Miami, went to Boca, went to Sarasota, went just in the South Florida area. Yeah, I was in Jacksonville, but that was real quick. The cruise was there. I don't know where my time went, guys. I've been robbed. The Webster. I've been robbed, baby. I don't know what happened. Somebody played a trick on me. And this Florida trip just evaporated. All right, let me see if I can figure out where this place is with my fake GPSs that don't seem to work. All right, guys, see you real soon. South Pointe Park, baby. I found it myself without even using the GPS. Yeah. Now, this parking lot here is about 30 flat rate if you come for the day. Miami, it's very crowded. A lot of people want to go to this park. They have restaurants here on the beach. I'm going to show you the canal. Check this out. They have all these are like decorative here. South Pointe Park. This is like the boardwalk. You can walk right along here. Look at that. And then right here is actually where cruise ships go by during the day. Pretty cool, huh? These things keep changing color. Now they're green. I'll show you the boardwalk. This is beautiful. They got like grass. Like, look, it's beautiful. It's all landscaped. Look at these. This place is incredible. There's people there taking pictures on the pier, on those rocks. This is an outdoor restaurant called Smith and Wolinski. Look at this. Candlelight. And you know that it's expensive because they have real candles. Those aren't the fake ones. Right at South Pointe Park. Look at this. Huh? Pretty cool. I believe this pier goes way out onto like a dock. It's really cool. I'm kind of under the gun myself, to be honest with you guys. I wanted to get to that Council Oaks Steakhouse tonight. Yeah, I have it covered basically with a resort credit, but you know how the traffic is around Miami. I wonder how long it will take. I'm not really that far away. I think it's like 11 miles. People have their dogs out. Look at that. There's beautiful towers back here. This is like a night view of South Pointe. You get to see these cool posts. You don't see that during the day. But mark my word, if you come down here during the day, you're gonna love it. There's cruise ships going by. Certain days, I think on Sunday afternoon, a lot of cruises come out. I was here one time and I saw the cruise lines coming out. I gotta find that footage. I have it. I have the footage of that. I just gotta find it. Because those are only, now that I think of it, the cruise ships only come out on certain days. They're docked way in here and they sail right by the South Pointe. Yeah, you know what would have been great to bring here? Mr. X's e-bike. Look, there's one going by right now. Yup. That's what it looks like, guys. South Pointe Park.
3 Mustang parts.
Yeah, if you had the e-bike, you would be loving it. You could drive all around the park. Oh, it is beautiful here, guys. Mark my word. Now I'm going to show you the scene behind me. Check this out. There's the apartment. You imagine living in that? Oh, man. That would be cool, huh? Get the views. There's a few different towers back here. And then this area here, I might be able to walk back.